I got a job and I moved to Hawaii. I am now a physical therapist working on the island. I'm about to go meet up with a friend. We're gonna have a little dinner before our dance class tonight.
Yeah, so like all the time you're taking to like and if you don't need it, then you just like class and then finish it.
No, in the street. Hey guys. How was dance class today?
It was amazing.
Swell.
Very much feminine energy.
Good morning. I just made it to the gym. I normally try to go to the gyms early in the morning before work because I find that's when I have the most energy to get there. But to be honest, I do not feel like being here today because I'm tired. I told myself, give yourself 30 minutes, 45 minutes. You don't even have to go hard. I'm gonna start with like my dynamic warm up, and then I honestly don't even have a plan for today, like leg day, back day, arm day, girl, I don't know. We just here. Ooh, that looks so good. Look at this egg. Just spreading a little cream cheese just for like flavor and moistness. Not too much though. Plop my egg on there. This is the final product. Just a little egg wrap. Nothing crazy, you guys. I just finished up at the library and these are all of the books I got. To start out, I got Honey and Spice, which I've actually had this book for 3 weeks now. I was just renewing it because today was the renewal date. It's about like a girl who's in college and she has like this podcast and she's like a strong, you know, voice about living your best life without a man. And then she ends up meeting a man. Don't it always happen like that? While I was in the library, I was just looking around and I came across Blackout, which anytime I see like black in the library, I'm immediately attracted to it. Hence how I ended up with this book with the black woman on the cover. So I saw Blackout and I just assumed it was about to be a pro-black book, but then I kept reading and I saw that Candace Owens wrote this book. Now, I don't know much about Candace Owens. All I know is that every time I see her on social media, she's saying something anti-black. I know she's a Trump supporter. Like, I feel like I know most of the negative stuff that people say about her. I got this book because I thought it would be interesting to understand her. Not saying that I'm trying to agree with her or be on her side, but as I'm trying to like grow and learn and become a better person and still practice like loving everybody no matter what, I feel like this would be really cool to read and like see things from her point of view. So I would be able to say, I see why Candace Owens thinks like this. I don't agree with her because A, B, C, D, or whatever the case may be, instead of just being like, I can't believe she would say something so ignorant. I don't know, girl. We gonna read the book. We gonna find out. The truth about Trump. I am convinced that many Black Americans are opposed to Trump because they simply do not understand who he is. You see what I'm coming from? Not about Trump, not about that. But how I was just talking about understanding people. Yeah, we're going to read this book and we're going to see if we can get to the bottom of why Candace Owens is the way she is. I got another book called The Art of Conversation, Change Your Life with Confident Communication. Just like little tips and whatnot to be a better listener, be more engaged, start better conversations. And I think that'll be cool because as much as a talkative extrovert that I am, I know sometimes that my communication style is not always the best or the most effective. So we'll see how this book does for me. And lastly, I got this book, Love, The Psychology of Attraction, a practical guide to successful dating and a happy relationship. You guys, I was really attracted to this book because when I opened it, it was so colorful and it had so many pictures. I could probably actually get through this book. Be enthusiastic about things that are important to you. A smart dater is on the lookout for people who can get excited about stuff they love. It means you can get excited about a person you love too. They don't have to share your taste to appreciate the joy you take in them. Joy itself is attractive. Honestly, I need as much insight into successful dating. I have not been on a date since I moved to Hawaii. I've been here for about 2 months now. Shit. Might be 3. Wait. No, 2 months. It's been 2 months. 2 months and 2 days, to be exact. Yes, 2 months and 2 days I have lived in Hawaii. Now, I remember when I went to college, I didn't get my first date until like 3 months in, so... yeah. Anyways, that's it. That's the library. I highly recommend you guys check out your local library. I don't know how everyone else's libraries work, but my library card is free. You get to get your books for free. They also have so many other free classes and resources to use. If you actually take the time to sit down and like look through the flyers and what they offer, you might come up on something really cool. I've never been much of a reader, but as I'm getting older and trying to find new hobbies and ways to like grow and occupy my mind, something clicked in me and was like, let's start reading. Okay, so I'm about to head home. I'm not sure what I'm about to do. I think I'm just gonna chill because I finished my work day. I came straight to the library. And now I kind of just want to relax and decompress a little bit and see what happens next. Maybe I'll read some of my books. All right. On Wednesday, I decided to not go to the gym and use the morning to catch up on some work. I also wanted to journal and create some intentional goals for the day. I found that writing some goals down really helps to guide my day and make it more productive because I be forgetting. It is 6:10 p.m. right now. I'm about to go and watch the sunset. That is one of my favorite things to do in Hawaii. I'm gonna go for like a little walk. I'm gonna do some stretches. Remember that was on my goal list this morning from my diary, sunset walk, stretches. So on today's brief episode of Working Out with a Physical Therapist, I want to explain some of the methods behind my madness. I really like doing these scapular and shoulder dynamic warm-ups simply because those muscles are prone to having imbalances as well as weakness. So it's really good to warm them up and get them ready to fire before you go straight into strength training and heavy lifting. I plan to record more in-depth workout videos for my channel in the future, so if that's something you'd be interested in seeing, subscribe. After my warm-up, I went straight into my lat pull downs, and as you can see, there is a muscle imbalance since my left shoulder is a bit higher than my right. It is normal to have slight anatomical differences from side to side in your body, so I'm not worried too much about it. However, it is definitely something I take into consideration while working out. It's also pretty clear here that my left shoulder is higher and bulkier than my right, which I'm still trying to figure out the proper balance of strengthening and stretching to get this fixed. So stay with me to find out more. This season of my life is about growth and gratitude. Moving to Hawaii has been a dream of mine since 2020. I manifested a life in Hawaii, and I was intentional about every single step I took to get here. I applied for my license to practice as a physical therapist before I even had a job here. I accepted a job in a completely new setting that I didn't know anything about, and I moved to an island 3,893 miles away from home alone. Growth is uncomfortable for a reason. You're out of your element and experiencing life in a way that you're not used to. One of the things that keeps me grounded is gratitude. I try my best daily to be grateful and appreciative of every beautiful moment that makes my life uniquely mine. I am grateful for my health. I am grateful for my wealth. I am grateful for my friends and family. I am grateful for my car. I am grateful for my body, my mind, and the list is everlasting. Growth is natural. We have to change who we are as the circumstances of our lives change. Gratitude, on the other hand, takes intentional practice. But when growth and gratitude meet in your life, it will flourish, just like my rattlesnake plan.
There we go. What round we on now? Round 4. Here we go, Carolina.
Successful women in Hawaii killing shit. I love
Cheers.
it. Proud of us. Yes, ma'am. Cheers to new friends and new adventures. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Everything be like off the top these days. Like these days.
Hey, cheers to good night.
I am on a natural high. I'm so glad the ocean has found me. As I wash away all my scars, I know that these waves, these are the life meant for me and you. So I hope you get to live it too.
It is Saturday morning. I am on my way to my first day of orientation for my new job. I got a PRN position at an outpatient physical therapy clinic. PRN basically means as needed, part-time. So this is going to be a job that I'm going to be working in the afternoons after my official physical therapy job. So that is basically what's about to go on. I am about to head out, go do orientation, and then after that, just vibe out. I'm probably gonna have a chill night in the house today. You are still tuned into this vlog. I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking interest and actually staying with me in my journey, and I hope that I can continue to produce some great content for you guys. So go ahead and subscribe And also let me know what you want to see. I only know what I know until you tell me what I should know. You know? I kept hearing about how much cheaper it was to shop for groceries at Costco, so I decided to check it out for myself. Now, this was my first day in Costco, and I actually signed up for my membership this day, and I don't regret it. This 4-pack of tofu that was giving me hell.
Damn, tofu.
Only cost $7.69. And this big box of salad for $3.99 compared to the small one I paid over $6 for earlier this week just goes to show why Costco will definitely be the move from now on.